As usual, Disneyland Paris is making some changes and upgrades to certain things in the resort. In last week's video, I gave you an in-depth look at the construction of the Walt Disney Studios expansion. Today, we will explore some new updates and plans for a Luca-themed restaurant expansion, It's a Small World, the Mysteries of the Nautilus, and Disney Village. Not only that though, as a secret society might be looking to enter the resort. Starting with It's a Small World. This beloved and classic attraction is undergoing a massive refurbishment and has been closed since November 29th of last year. It was supposed to last about 1 year, but now Disney has said that it won't open until next year. But what exactly are they doing? The only thing we can see is the attraction facade. This has been completely under tarps and has recently been unveiled with a somewhat different color scheme, which definitely pops even more to the eye. Inside work has remained somewhat secretive, but we can guess that there will be a lot of technical work. I would also say that there will be some changes to the animatronics and sets, which could receive some new theming and paint. Other small worlds around the world have received new inclusive characters, like this brand new one where the child is in a wheelchair. We can also say goodbye to the infamous crack that has been haunting the fountain, as it looks like it has received some much needed work. As I said, we don't have an opening date as of yet, but it won't open until 2023, so don't expect to sail around the world that soon. Going not far from Small World, we find the restaurant Pizzeria Bella Notte, themed to the classic Disney movie Lady and the Tramp. But we are actually interested in Fantasia Gelati, which used to be themed to the also classic Fantasia. This ice cream parlor has been there since the opening of the resort, but is now officially closed. I don't think many people will miss it, as it was usually closed for the better part of the year. Now, Imagineers have shared a first look at the future of this parlor, as it slowly becomes a new dining room of the Pizzeria Bella Notte restaurant, this time themed to Pixar's Luca. This brand new area will be beautifully themed with several nautical elements and bring a sea-sided atmosphere with lots of details and objects evoking the local fishing culture and cuisine that you can find in Luca's hometown of Porto Rosso, in addition to providing further space for guests to enjoy Italian specialties. On the outside, the facade will feature several small world elements, such as the sun and moon, and a boat with two children surrounded by the famous It's a Small World lyrics in Italian, saying Mari I monti non si dividono, luna e sole sempre risplendono, or in English, seas and mountains don't divide us, moon and sun always shining, or something like that. Now, this is a great addition to the Disneyland Park, as the last IP or intellectual property to be introduced in the park was WALL-E in 2010, so it desperately needs new stuff. Another thing that's missing in the park is a water ride, where you can refresh yourself during the warm months, and Luca would be a great theme, so who knows, maybe one day. Disney bringing Luca to a restaurant could be the first of several restaurant rethemes. I'm not thinking in anything in particular, but if you ask me, Fuente del Oro will, sooner rather than later, become a Coco restaurant. Again, this is just pure imagination, but come on, have you seen the Halloween decorations? Now, before going to discover what lies ahead for the Nautilus, let's make a quick stop in Disney Village to see some brand new plans and concept art. As you might know, Disney Village will soon start its multi-year-long renovation, beginning with the old Café Mickey and Planet Hollywood. A couple of days ago, some new images appeared online of the plans for the Rosalie Brasserie, which is replacing Café Mickey. What's fun about these plans is the sitting terrace by the lake, with the small snack bar location. This also gives you a new look at the aesthetic that Disney is going with, and let's not forget, trees. This open walkway might be the reason why the old security checkup location was demolished and the tents moved back, but we'll see. The multi-year-long renovation plan supposedly includes 2 stages, a renovation of the existing village and the extension with new shops and restaurants. The second will obviously take longer. I honestly think that this looks pretty good and brings a breath of fresh air to Disney Village. Let's hope that one day it can be compared with downtown Disney in California. Now leaving Disney Village, we can finally go back into the Disneyland Park and try to figure out what is going on with the Mysteries of the Nautilus. If you're a bit confused, let me get you up to date. The walkthrough attraction closed for refurbishment in summer 2021, after being a meet-and-greet location with Mickey and his friends for some months. Since then, there have been little news. The reopening dates went from April 2022 to May, later to September, and now is to be announced. Details about the work being done are unknown, and Disney has remained quite quiet about this attraction. The outside had a refurbishment, but what I really hope looks clean and perfect is the interior. One fun idea of a possibility is the Society of Explorers and Adventurers, aka S.E.A. This secret society of the Disney parks originated from Tokyo Disney Sea and contains some very well-known fictional characters from all around the world, such as Barnabas T. Bullion, owner of the American Big Thunder Mountains, Dr. Albert Falls from the Jungle Cruise, and Lord Henry Mystic from Hong Kong's Mystic Manor. My idea is to somehow incorporate this storyline to the Nautilus and have several references to the society. It looks like Disney is trying to spread S.E.A, as just last week we were given a concept art for the Adventureland treehouse in California, which features a hidden detail. Can you find it? I'll give you a second. On top of the tree, there appears to be a S.E.A flag. Imagineers also said during this year's D23 Expo that they were thinking of ways to incorporate the story in Disneyland Paris. True Easter egg hunters will know that in Adventureland around Colonel Hafiz, there's a forgotten briefcase filled with stickers from all around the world, including one from the infamous Society of Explorers and Adventurers. Now, for the opening date, we have no idea, but last week some non-slip tape was added to the stairs coming from the attraction, so it might be closer than we think. Let's hope Disney gives us a new update soon enough. So, let me know what you think of the updates and ideas shared in this video. Would you like to see S.E.A making its debut at Disneyland Paris? Let me know down below so we can have a chat. Also, if you're interested, make sure to check our new Discord, where you can be the first ones to join. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And now, as always, thank you for watching, and that's a wrap.